speakers, turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. We are starting the NF album review. We're going to start off with the first song, which has a music video, Fear. I'm excited. It's been, I don't know, but it's been a long time since we did any NF in this page. He dropped something last week. We hear it now. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. If you haven't checked it out, go check out my NF playlist. It's right up there. I got a whole bunch of them. We're going to get started with Fear. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Federico, cut the beat. I didn't think I was ever going to say this, bro. I didn't think I was ever going to say this. NF! NF! It is on you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hold on, man. That hello scared the shit out of me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Simon and Garfunkel. Let's go. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I gotta listen to the song now, man. Go ahead. Now, why you starting off already greasy, bro? Why you starting off with some Simon and Garfunkels? Hold on, NF. It's on you. Go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay.
Knocking at my door again.
Oh, no.
Begging me to come outside.
Oh, no.
Let you back into my life.
We got hope, though. Don't open that door for that darkness. Come on, bro. We already popped all those balloons, bro. Let's stay here. Do not open that door to that fear.
Begging me to come outside. Let you back into my life.
Oh, no.
Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut. But not today, I'm desperate.
Why the hands are moving like that? Hands are moving.
To lock the doors and keep them shut.
You gotta lock that door to that mansion, baby.
But not today, I'm desperate.
Oh, no.
So go ahead and come on in.
Oh, he let the darkness in.
So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding. Maybe I should take the pill stone. Know what's going on with me someday.
Oh, his OCD is back. Oh, no. Oh, enough. See, we get relapse, guys. It happens no matter how much we fight. At sometimes, life does hit hard. And when life hits hard, sometimes we do that relapse, and we do lose ourselves, and we let the fear and we let the darkness take over again, man. But God is never gonna give us nothing that we can't handle. And if we got good the first time, we got good the second time. That's why he was moving his hands like that. Cause okay, I got you. OCD is back, and he should try the pills again.
But not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
Man, bro.
So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding. Maybe I should take the pill stone. Know what's going on with me. Some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh God. promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that
That's just, visuals are crazy. It's like he's got that Inception thing going on that it's like, oh my god. It's I'm telling you, the human mind, bro. We struggle and we struggle and we struggle every single day, especially when when we feel like we've accomplished something or where we are at a good space in our life. Sometimes that fear comes back of losing all that. And then the minute one thing goes bad, then our brains automatically is looking for the negative, and then we'll get another negative, and then we'll find another negative and another negative. Now our brains are on until the next big negative thing happens, and now we're correlating everything, and then makes us go down a spiral again. Because we think, oh, I lost it. I knew this was going to happen. The other foot. Because as an addict, as a person that has been going through, dealing with my addiction for 11 years, and dealing with everything else that's going on with my mind, I'm always looking for that next foot. Because it's too good to be true. That in my mind, I'm like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this peace, this happiness. I don't deserve any of it. I feel like I'm going to lose it at any moment. So we start getting into that mindset, and then we go down that spiral. And once we're down that spiral, once we're in the middle of that spiral, there's nothing that's going to take us out of it. And then we're going back to the same habits, and we're going back to the same triggers, and we're going back to the same twitches and the same everything. My wife knows when I'm stressed because my OCD starts kicking the fuck in. Bad. She's the only one that sees that. And she's the only one that knows how to calm me. It's a struggle. Mental health, addiction, all that is a struggle every day. Doesn't make us less of a person if no matter how much we fight, we fall back down that spiral, that darkness, that fear, and we let it take over our fucking minds. And we just live in the darkness. It doesn't make us less of a person for doing that. We got lost. All we need to do is find our way back. Put your faith in God, and God will lead you to that point. But it's just when you're in the midst of it, in that mindset of just dark and negative, you can't really tell nobody nothing. I know when I've gotten myself in that position many times, it was not a lot that could get me out of it. But always try to find that person's going to have your back, whether it be a spouse, a friend, a neighbor, a complete fucking stranger, who knows it, who cares, anything or anybody that you can lean on when you're in that moment right now. Because I'm hoping that this is a story. This is why he's been gone for a while. He's been going through it, but now he's in a good spot, and he's good enough where he's able to tell us his story now, and he wrote it. So I'm hoping now he's in a better place and everything. But just knowing that he went back to this mindset, the fear, the last thing he gave us was hope. A very upbeat, very like I'm in a good space. And now we're back to this fear shit. And as an NF fan, and I'm pretty much all of us, I know that we won't be there to lean on him if he needs it, but we'll be there for him to lean on us if he needs it. So this is now it's not. I see it that this just shows us that NF is fucking human. That's what it shows us. He is human, and it happens, and he's being honest and open with us and saying this is what's going on now. And we're here. We're here. This is just part of his story. And we're here to weather any storm. But this is raw, man. He's always going to give it to us, man. He's always going to give us that raw music, bro. But the way he does it, the way he just The artistry is crazy.
With me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh, God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did, though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I'd find it.
See, but that's your mind, that's your brain saying, look, how he said it. What a joke. Like, I'm a joke. I told everybody that that I'm sick of running. I'm better and I'm doing this, and I went right back to doing the same thing. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't diminish any of the work that you've done to get yourself better, ever. This is actually a good thing that you're acknowledging the mistakes that you've made and able to speak it in front of others. Because that's the only way, that's half the battle right there, is accepting where you were wrong. Accepting the mistakes you've made and being able to move on from that. And the visuals are crazy. He's trying to run away from himself, but he can't. It's like a never-ending hallway, bro.
Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did, though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally had funny.
What is that?
Running, then went back to running.
That's fear. Fear. That's fear. You see how it's dripping through the glass? That's crazy. God. See, the graphics are nuts, bro. And I'm just trying to put a story together. Imagine this is if this is a sentence remix. imagine he did this like in a show, like a theater. Woo! I could see it. Because he kind of raps that way when he tells his story. One of the best storytellers of our generation, of you guys' generation, I would say. This is one of the best storytellers. He knows how to tell a story. He knows how to break it down for you, visually and verbally. Factual. And he goes with the hood back on, with the bag back on his head.
Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral. Oh, God.
Right. Even writing this is making me spiral.
Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did, though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not.
Wow. Now it's really coming out.
It's the same song and dance. You have seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor.
The same song and dance. You heard me say this before, and it's just like, and that's one of the beauties about NF being one of those people to be an artist, to actually be able to, hey, this is the same song and dance. Hey, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about what we've been talking about. This is just, I went right back to it, and I'm lost again. We here to help you find it, bro. We're here to help you find it, man. We're going to keep that white hat and the white hoodie, and we're going to be good. Good money. We're going to pray for you, man. We're going to pray for you. All you need to say, you need a couple of prayers, man. We will throw some prayers at you, brother. Don't, man. And I know this is probably one of the moments. These are probably one of these moments where his faith is probably gone. His faith is probably, he probably was struggling with his faith. And I lost my faith when I was in the midst of it. I didn't really, in my mind, in my heart, I was done. I just didn't believe in nothing, and it was, I felt so like cold, like I didn't feel anything about nothing, and I think that scared me more than anything else. Me not being able to feel, and then the minute that I finally had a conversation with God after 10, 11, 12 years. And I finally have a conversation with God. The next day felt like he listened. Because there was a calmness over me. And it helped me get to put myself in different situations where I got to where I'm at now. So put your faith in God, man. God is never going to give us anything we can't handle. And NF is a man of Christ. So I know that in there he's talking to him and he's giving him the answers, and he just needs to follow, and he needs to do what he needs to do. Best step is coming out with the album and letting it all out. Whether people listen to it or not, it don't matter. Letting it all out is what was important. Getting it out on wax, boom, it's out. This is where I'm at. This is how I'm feeling. This is what my heart's doing. The significance of the fear pouring out the broken glass is crazy. And when I say this man is a man of metaphors, like the whole entire video will be a metaphor, bro.
We're back in, but then I did though. Wow. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Wow. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not.
That's crazy.
It's the same song in there.
See the hands? See the hands? Dude, that's crazy, bro.
It's not. It's the same song.
Dude, that is nuts. That is freaking nuts. Cause my hand, I do this a lot. Like when my shit be hitting, I can't keep my hand still for nothing. I don't get it like that, but I always kind of have to do some shit with my hand because I have to. It's bad. It gets fucking bad, and there's a lot of things that trigger it, and there's only one thing that calms it, and that's the herb. The herb calms me to a point of no shit. Like I've never thought that we could do that to me, but it does. But it helps. But I mean, what helps the most is my counselor that just talking about a lot of things and trying to find my past trauma to handle the triggers of everyday life that give me issues. So it's a tough journey. It's a tough journey. If you have people that support you, that they have your back, then I mean that's the best thing for a person to have is just have somebody or a group of people that they can lean on, because that will help tremendously. We may think it doesn't. We may think that it's not going to do much, but leaning on those people that want to help really does help. Opening up about how you feel about certain things, even if it's just you write it out. Just write it out. Everything that you're feeling, just put it out there and then burn it. In the sense of just release it to the world through the ashes. Write everything out, and then once it's out and burnt and it's out in the air, it's not on you no more. Release all that. You can't keep all that fear, all that negative, all that darkness inside. That's how we start becoming shells of ourselves, and we just become heartless, and we don't have no soul no more. We can't let that darkness take over. We have to figure out ways and find ways to control our triggers and find ways to get ourselves out of those type of positions, that type of mental state, because it's not safe for nobody. It's not safe for you. It's not safe for nobody around you. The people that care for you. This is deep stuff, man, and people don't like talking about it because it makes them feel uncomfortable. And well, that's where I'm most comfortable. It's when I'm uncomfortable. You gotta put yourself in that position to feel uncomfortable, to feel like you're not wearing clothes and you're naked to the world because everything is out there. And there's nothing to stop it. There's nothing to cover that. There's nothing to bring it back. Oh, I can't bring those words back and put it back in my mouth. I can't do it. It's out in the open and it's said. That type of freedom, it helps. That type of freedom does help to let it all out. But, man, we here for you, NF, bro. We here for you.
Bro, God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Wow. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running. What a joke. Wow. Disappointed, yeah, me too. I thought I finally made a breakthrough. Guess not. It's the same song and dance, you all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made, is it mine anymore? Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth, what's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Lost my voice, and then he lost his friend. What was the friend that he lost? See, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like he's telling you right now. Hold on.
Like a puppy with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me, God. Help me, Lord. Face your fears. Dry your eyes. Grandma died. What's the point?
Grandma died. What's the point?
Lost the keys. Lost my hope.
Lost the keys. Lost my hope. Keys, hope. Hope. The last album that he's inside of his mansion. Like the whole metaphor. He's still in here. He let the darkness in. The darkness is taking over him again. He's back into the same old mentality, the same old. And now on top of that, now he lost his grandma. He lost his friend. Everything is hitting him. Life is slapping him left and right now. We've been there before, guys. We've all been there before, where life beats the shit out of us, and we don't know why. We try to do everything right. We try to do everything good. We try to walk the right line, and life just keeps on slapping the shit out of us. And we wake up every single fucking day and keep on doing it over and over, because we know that if we go back down that spiral, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be bad. So we wake up every single day. It's hard. It's difficult. When you've already been fighting your whole entire life to try to get through the fear and the darkness in your mind, and the life just keeps on beating the shit out of you. Seeing a person in pain makes me feel like helpless. I can't do nothing about this. But it's just like, we're stronger than what we think. Even when those weak moments in that time right now, in those weak moments, we're stronger than that. We could take any moment. We've been through a lot. And we could fight through anything. That's what makes us different. We've already been through the worst of the worst. Mentally, we are our own worst enemies. Ain't nobody in this world gonna put us down more than us. Once we defeat ourselves the way we think, then we'll be able to see the light and walk the way we supposed to. And understand that life is gonna continue on beating the shit out of us. But as long as we have our faith, and as long as we walk that right fucking line, ain't nothing gonna stop us from succeeding. It may take longer and it may hurt getting there, but once we're there, we're there. That's a fact.
Dry your eyes, grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
The OCD. Scrubbing the shit out your hands. Yeah. Oh.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire.
Oh my God, boy. Say that again to the people in the back, man.
My mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire.
Me watching my mansion burn down, watching the ashes while I hold the gas can, asking God did he start this fire. Me not being able to take responsibility for my own shit. Me not being able to, I was the one to burn this shit down. Obviously, I got the proof in my hand. I'm the one that did this. I'm the one that burnt this down. Now I'm asking God, did he start this? Why did he start this? Not taking that responsibility, like you fell back down that darkness and starting burning your bridges. That metaphor of fire with the mansion and the head. Your brain, when you're in that state and you have nothing but darkness going through your mind all day long, it almost feels like a burning sensation in your head. It almost feels like a headache without any aspirin that could cure it. And it just continues on burning through the days and the nights and the days you can't sleep. And then when you're up, you're zombie mode, and there's no emotion, there's nothing in there's nothing. You're just trying your best to be an autopilot and survive through life that way. And just let it fester and let it eat at you. That's the safest place at that moment in your mind. It's to be that way. So numb to everything. Because once you start feeling, then you start hurting. And once you start hurting, nobody wants to feel hurt. So we escape deep into our brains. And start making decisions, start doing things and messing and just not thinking. And then when everything goes down to the drains and down to shit, then we asking questions, why did you do this to me? I didn't do any of this. Why does this happen? Did you start this? Because we've been so locked in our brains that we don't even know the stupid things that we do. We think that we're right on everything that we do. Nobody knows me but me. And the only fucked up problem about that is that you don't like you. So you shouldn't listen to somebody that don't like you. You gotta listen to people that actually love you. Because at the moment, you don't like yourself. So you shouldn't even be listening to the advice that you're giving yourself. That's what I had to do. I had to stop listening to my brain. I had to stop listening to what the hell was trying to keep me down, and was the only thing after I started watching and looking and actually really listening with my ears instead of my eyes. I started to realize I stopped myself from getting better this whole entire time. But I was the one putting the fingers and blaming everybody else for it. Once we figure that out, we can figure out how to get ourselves better. Move forward and keep on living life and let this be a part of the past. Don't forget it, because you can't forget it. It's part of you now. But learn how to put it at bay and learn how to control it, where it's not going to affect people around you and yourself. Stop talking crazy, NF, bro. I got you, bro.
This far. Is this what you wanted?
Oh.
Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest.
Oh shit.
Is this what you wanted?
The fear's coming.
Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge.
Give me peace. Hold on. Go back. I gotta hear that last part.
Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is.
Show me a false sense of peace before you can show me what peace really is. Give me everything, get me to where I'm at. I'm at a good point in my mind. And give me this false sense of peace. And then the next foot drops. Where I lost. I feel as alone that I've never felt before in my life. I'm back to being by myself in my own head. Now this is a sense of peace where it's just me. There's nobody else because I'm losing everything. The battle is an ongoing battle that we have with ourselves. It's an ongoing battle, and it's we're gonna have our bad days. We're gonna have our good days. We're gonna have our bad time frames. We're gonna have our good time frames. That's why when it's good, embrace it, enjoy it, love it, and try to keep some of that good alive. So when it's bad, you can have that good to hold on to. It's tough, man. It's tough. But 41 years of me living this fucking earth, man, I know a thing or two. And I know that the 99.9% of the reason why I've gone through the things that I've gone through is because of me. Because of the decisions I've made, nobody else. And the minute that I got myself out of the way, I started to be in a better position mentally. And that's a fact.
Sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you want now? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you want now?
And now, like, he's in a whole room of just black. He was inside the mansion. Now he's in a dark ass room. Now the darkness is going inside his lungs and everything, man.
On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you want now? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you want now? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you want now? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you want now? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Is this what you want now? My bed is just what you want now. To ash. Is this what
He's like burning the hope. The hope that he had and everything just went up in flames. Because that's what the last album was about, was like that turning the next page, going to the more positive side of things, and I'm where I need to be at and everything. Now that is just on fire now, and we're back to the beginning. We're back to the fear taking over and everything, and I feel so bad for him that he had to go through this again. And I hope that the reason why we have the project is because he was able to overcome it, and he's in a better lane right now. Like in the present day.
What you want now? Is this what you want now? Is this what you want now? Is this what you feel? Started. Is this what you want now? What you want now?
Oh, and there goes and he's got the keys. The other NF's got the keys now. The other NF, God, man. Hey! Why are you just playing? I didn't ask for this.
Hello, dark.
My bad. I gotta pause it. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. We're back in the mansion. We're back with the fear and the darkness, and let's see how this album finishes. I got another one coming for you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I know it's a little bit long. My bad. But it is what it is. What you want me to do about it? Not do it? Not be me? Huh? I can't wait to continue this. We got one more coming tomorrow. I love you guys.